Hi friends, here's Rebecca coming to you from Boulder, Colorado today. The message I have on my heart today is the power of no. I have shared about this topic in a past blog, but my understanding on the topic and my excitement to try it out has deepened, so I am here wanting to share my exploration with you about this and also invite you to join me in this exploration. So saying no has to do with creating boundaries for ourselves, and it's interesting because I have been a little bit being proud of myself about saying yes. I want to feel like I'm a yes person and I say yes to everything, and there's actually one of my favorite games in circus yoga, which Brad and my husband teaches, is the yes game, which is well, I'm not going to describe the game, you'll have to come and try circus yoga with us, but basically you say yes to whatever arises. And I really pride myself on saying yes and wanting to be a yes person. Now I have found more and more that by saying yes to everything and to many things, I'm actually saying no to things that really matter to me, that I really want to engage with and I want to move forward with. And I'm just ready to really start saying no and taking pride in that, because I know that saying no to a lot of different smaller little things is actually saying yes to the core thing, to what really moves me, and the big projects that need to have space around and need to be emptied out. So I feel this is actually a little bit of a continuation of my 3 last blogs. So if you've been following me and looking at the 3 last blogs, there's a little bit of a thread here. And basically the summary of it is that for a couple of months I was feeling in a funk. So, and I wasn't understanding why. So my blog from 4 weeks ago was why do I feel shitty when everything seems perfect? And then I was sharing 3 steps to get out of the funk. So how I actually managed to get out of feeling shitty, to get out of that funk. And my latest blog was about reigniting the spark. So how do we really get motivated and inspired again? And the topic of this week actually has to do with that. It has to do with continuing to reignite my spark by engaging in things that are really inspiring to me, and that requires saying no to a lot of other things. I cannot just say yes to everything, every opportunity that comes my way, but I have to start being really picky. So, exciting no times coming ahead for the big yes, or the big few yeses. And I want to share just one piece, giving out a little bit of what's coming up in the future. But for me, one of my themes, if not the main theme from here till the end of the year, is around self-loving discipline. I really require and long for a strong self-loving morning discipline at this point, that of course includes meditation and some stretches and a little bit of journaling. And what has kept me away from really making this into a strong discipline and just being a non-negotiable thing that I do every morning is saying yes to those second voices that I hear in the morning. Oh, you should just sleep in a little bit more, or oh, you probably didn't get enough sleep, sleep a little longer. So the one thing, the top one thing that I am inspired to engage with is to say no to those voices in the morning that are telling me to sleep a little longer and not receive the gift that I know is there for me by engaging in my morning discipline, my morning routine. So I would love to hear from you. What is one thing that you know that you need to say no to in order to say yes to something that your soul, your whole being has been wanting and is requiring at this moment? So if you feel inspired, please share with me. Join my train